back to my channel. I just really want to express appreciation for you guys for joining me on this journey. I feel like every time I record a video, I am learning more about myself. I'm learning more about you guys. And ultimately, I'm reminded that literally everyone on this earth is connected, because like half the things I'm going through that I talk about in my videos, you guys are going through too. So I just really want to thank you guys for being here along this journey with me as we discover more about ourselves and each other and the world. And just remember that, again, we are all connected. That was a really long, rambly intro. I don't know why I'm feeling really, I actually do know why I'm being really emotional. It's because I just started my cycle a few days ago. I feel like I'm very tapped into like my cycle and just my overall, like how each phase of the cycle throughout my month plays a role in the things that I'm learning about myself, the downloads that I'm getting. I've been really getting into like just divine femininity. This book has been very, very helpful for me in like learning more about like my body and my womb and like what it's trying to teach me. And I feel like every time my actual cycle comes around every single month, I learn so much about myself. I get really, really emotional. I get a lot more inward and just like more, I don't know how to explain it, but just like more in tune and more intuitive with my emotions and my feelings. I feel like lately I've really been going through kind of like a whole new spiritual journey. I feel like I'm learning lessons on such amplified scales, and I've been way more than anything, like nothing has really changed in my life, but I've just been way more present to the lessons and to the messages that I've been receiving from the universe on like a crazy amplified scale, like to a point where it's like every single hour, not every single hour, but like every single day, I'm getting new downloads, I'm learning new things about myself, and I'm just like, damn, like the universe is really talking to me. Like obviously it's talking to everyone, but it's like when you're just present and just like receiving those messages, it's just kind of crazy the amount of change that you can see in your life. And so that all to say, I feel like I've just been going through like a crazy journey and like transformation within myself. And it's honestly been really hard. Like I feel like I've been feeling a lot more isolated than I've ever been in my entire life. I feel, not my entire life, that's kind of dramatic, but I've just been feeling a lot more isolated like from the people in my life. Not everyone, like there are some people that I do feel like more connected to now, but for the most part, I feel like everyday conversations and like everyday people, like things are just not, I don't know, I've just been feeling way more isolated. I've just been feeling like way more comfortable being alone and learning these lessons on my own. So it's just been a crazy journey. So yeah, that's my introduction to this vlog. This week is gonna be a lot of really just me taking care of myself and doing things that feel good. I honestly don't feel like doing any work today, even though I really should be. I don't feel like doing it, so we're not gonna do that today. I really wanna clean my house because I actually got back from Dallas a few days ago and there's clothes everywhere. My house is still a little bit in disarray from me like leaving in a quick rush on Friday. So I'm gonna like kind of take care of my house a little bit today, take care of myself. And then I'm probably gonna be hanging out with a friend a little bit later, which I was really considering canceling. Louisa, if you're watching this, I'm sorry, I really am considering canceling. Because again, I've just been feeling really weird lately, but I feel like when I hang out with Louisa, I just like always feel better and she just makes me feel really comfortable. And she's like, for me at least, when I'm going through these kind of periods where I feel really isolated from people, I think it is very helpful to know which people in your life you can really truly feel like you're being yourself around. And Louisa, for example, is like one of those friends. Like I just feel like I just feel like very much easily myself when I'm around her. And so for me, it's like, it feels like almost like a safe space. It's so stupid. It's not stupid. Sorry. I'm trying not to be like self-deprecating anymore, but it's just funny, like how sometimes we have to like make sense of like our feelings and stuff, but like really we do sometimes. Like you have to really know like what your limits are. And for me, being in Dallas this weekend was so tough for me. Like I was staying in an Airbnb full of people. I felt very, very socially drained, and it got to a point where literally like we were in an Airbnb full of people. The second night I had to go and get a hotel so I could go stay by myself because I felt so overstimulated socially, and it got to a point where I was like feeling physically anxious. So for me at least, I just really had to realize in the past few days that like you are allowed to be sensitive with yourself. You're allowed to take care of yourself, especially in times where you just feel a little bit more fragile. Like it's okay to treat yourself like you're feeling more fragile, if that makes sense. Also, I think like another big thing is like for me, being more myself. Oh, damn, I think I ate all my banana. Oh, I don't know what to put in my oatmeal. Wait, no, I think I have apples. Another major lesson that I feel like I'm like being tasked with right now, like to learn like from the universe, is learning how to be more myself. Because I feel like for me, the reason why I get so socially drained is because I really struggle with being myself. And especially now, because I feel like I'm going through like this transitional period, I'm struggling with understanding how to be myself, how to talk about the things that I'm feeling, like how to talk, like the way that I talk to you guys. This is like the most myself that I am. But for me, learning how to be myself like this in person, it's a totally different story because I have like all these mental blockages and I have, you know, experiences from my childhood that just made me believe that I wasn't safe to be myself around people. And so I think I'm being tasked right now with learning how to honor who I am and like not just adapting to a crowd. Because like obviously, right, like when you meet new people, it's like you have small talk and you start talking about like what everyone else is talking about and you kind of like match your personality like to kind of fit into more of like a group setting. But at the same time, it's like I have room to also just be myself and to like bring a unique energy to every room that I walk in, to every environment that I'm in. And like that's what I'm kind of really looking forward to learning more how to do, because I feel like I've really spent most of my life not creating enough space for myself to do that. Again, apart from my videos, right? And just my content online. So yeah, it's gonna be a really fun and interesting week for me. To go on my date with Colin. So we're going to a dinner downtown and I want to like look cute, but my skin has still been like killing me lately. So I just put some pimple patches on. So these are actually the Hero Cosmetics, the Mighty Patch pimple patches that you guys always see on my channel because I love working with Hero, and they're actually the sponsor of today's video as well. So shout out to them. These patches, if you guys haven't already seen me use them before, you basically put them on your pimples and they literally suck up all like the pus and the gunk basically overnight. I also will wear them during the day if I'm not going to be leaving the house and I have something going on like tonight, like my dinner. They clean out your pimples in a way that's like not damaging them. And if you guys have been following like my like acne journey, you guys know I don't trust a lot of brands to put on my skin, but Hero Cosmetics is one that I do trust. So I have their Mighty Patch pimple patches, but I also will use their Mighty Nose Strips whenever I need like a bigger coverage for them. They're cruelty free, they're medical grade, they're safe to use if you're pregnant. So like they're just very safe on your skin versus a lot of other skin products. They're like a lot more harmful and damaging. And even like when I put on like zit cream like at night, it just doesn't clean out the pimples the way that these patches do. So I've had these on now for, I want to say like 6 or so hours. So I'm gonna go ahead and take them off. So before, and actually if you guys go watch my last video that I posted on YouTube, I was actually wearing them while I was filming my video because like I just don't care at this point. And when I was filming that, these pimples were actually like, it sounds so gross, but they were like leaking because they had like just popped. So I was wearing them in that video because it just kind of helped like stop it and it helped kind of suck out the rest of like what was coming out of it. I'm so sorry, this is so gross. So it definitely makes a huge difference because you can like visibly see that your pimples have been dried out. So yeah, I will leave a link to these down below if you guys want to go check them out. I'll also leave my discount code on the screen, which is Lynette. Again, that's just Lynette. There's no like numbers attached to it. So yeah, thank you again, Hero, for sponsoring today's video. And I'm gonna go ahead and finish getting ready. I'm just gonna like put on very minimal makeup because I've not been really feeling like wearing a lot of makeup these days. Then we're gonna figure out what we're gonna wear and then we're gonna go. So I'll see you guys in a second.
This one's for the lovers. If you're out there, let me hear you say, yeah, yeah, yeah. One more time.
I just got back from the gym. I actually went to the grocery store too, so I'm gonna go ahead and put my groceries away. Then I'm gonna make some breakfast. I ended up hanging out with Louisa last night, which was really, really fun. I totally forgot to record because I was just like super like in the moment and stuff. I just really need to get like a little bit of work done today. Yeah, I'm in your town. Yeah, I'm in your city. If I something, I'm gonna make it look pretty. Do y'all ever have like, when you listen to a song and someone's saying something that's like bad, or like if someone's saying like if I die, like this one song I was just singing, she's like, if I die tonight, I'm gonna make it look pretty. Like, do you guys ever get scared to like sing the lyrics because you're like, what if I'm manifesting like something bad happening to me? So like I'll just like not sing those lyrics. Or it's like, what's that other song? What's that song by like Steve Lacy? It's like, I think something bad's about to happen to me, blah, blah, blah. Like, I don't like sing that song because I'm like scared I'm gonna manifest something bad happening, which is so silly, but words are spelled, y'all. You can't just be running around saying whatever. So watch what you're saying. If you guys want like a little grocery haul, I got some kale, I got some kombucha, I got some almond milk. I just went to Trader Joe's. Usually I go to Trader Joe's and HEB, but I didn't really go to HEB today. So got my kale. I just put my kale in my smoothies. So I got some salmon. Like I said, I never thought I'd be ever eating fish, but I like salmon for like salmon rice bowls. That's the only way that I've ever eaten it. So I'm gonna try to like switch it up maybe this week and try a different way of eating it. Got some tofu. I still eat tofu every now and then. I just don't have it like multiple times a week like I used to. And I got, these are my favorite frozen meals from Trader Joe's. I love this like melodious blend. It's really high in protein. It's like lentils, beans. It's like a veggie kind of blend. It has like tomatoes in it. So I just like heat this up whenever I don't feel like cooking. I'll season it. And then I got this orange chicken. These are also veggie. I just don't feel like eating meat every single day. I'm not gonna lie to y'all, even though I'm slowly incorporating it back into my diet. And then I got some carrots, some Persian cucumbers. I love these Persian cucumbers, even though they go bad pretty quickly, but it's okay. And then I got some blueberries. I love my blueberries and like in my yogurt and my oatmeal. Then I got some gluten-free. I'm still eating gluten-free bagels. These are actually really good. They're from Trader Joe's. I've had other brands for like gluten-free bagels. So this is definitely like the best. These are everything bagels. And then I got, okay, so I'm not supposed to be eating sugar, but like I am trying to do like the 80-20 rule. It's like my all-time favorite, one of my all-time favorite desserts. I love this and I love ice cream, but I saw this, I was like, you know what, it's time. I went like 30 days completely like not buying the stuff that I was trying to avoid, and now I'm like, okay, I'm gonna buy it, and I'm just gonna eat it every now and then, because it's just, this is so good. And I just like miss sugar, I'm not gonna lie. So I got that, I got some avocados, I got some bananas, some limes to do like a taco kind of thing. I just got some more vitamins because I ran out of these. I take these at night. And then I got some miso soup. I've never actually had miso soup or cooked it before, but I decided I really want to try it. And then I got some potatoes, which I'm actually gonna cook today or this morning for my breakfast. And then I got some corn tortillas. I don't usually do corn tortillas, but since I'm doing gluten-free now, I need to switch over. So yeah, that's what I got from Trader Joe's. We go ahead and put everything away, and then we're gonna cook our breakfast. Oh, also I just got some creatine as well because I almost ran out. So yeah, I take creatine every single day. If you guys are into lifting, I recommend you guys like look into it, do some research, because this has been a huge game changer for me in terms of like bulking, getting gains, all that jazz. Also, every morning while I'll like walk Deku after I get back from the gym, and then I will cook my breakfast. While I do that, every morning I listen to these 3-minute Spanish lessons on Spotify. I can like link it down below if you guys want to check it out, but I don't know if you guys watch my video on like my New Year's goals. One of my goals is to learn Spanish this year, and I plan to do like a trip to a Spanish-speaking country soon, like a long-term trip. And so I'm really cracking down, like really starting my Spanish lessons. I'm doing this, and then I also will like watch Spanish kid shows. Like so, like while I'm eating my breakfast, I'm probably gonna do that right now. And then I will also learn like 5 words a day outside of this as well. So that's like kind of what I'm currently doing. ¿Cuánto es alquilar eso? Eso.
What you do? Where you at? Oh, you got plans. Don't say that. I'm sipping wine in a robe. I look too good to be alone. My house clean, my pool warm. Just shake smooth like a newborn. We should be dancing, romancing in the east wing and the west wing of this mansion. What's happening? Sweet, so sweet, so tight, I won't bite unless you like.
This week is full of like so much adulting stuff. I'm having to do a lot of stuff for my taxes. I'm just having to like be organized. I'm like submitting receipts for stuff. Luckily it makes it a lot easier because I have an accountant who helps me do this stuff. Honestly, if I had to do this by myself, I don't know what I would do. Like I think I would be lost. I'm pretty sure I'd be doing it wrong. So luckily I have her. You guys have seen me talk about her in past vlogs. Her name is Asia Stanton. I'll leave a link to all of her stuff down below. She just made it super, super helpful for me, not only like right now during tax season, like filing stuff, but also just throughout the entire past year. Sorry if I can't talk right now. She's made it really helpful for me throughout the entire past year, just like be organized. Thanks to her, I have a tax savings account, so I don't really feel stressed about tax season coming up, because if you guys don't already know, like basically as a content creator, when you get paid, taxes don't get taken out for you. So like all that stuff you kind of have to figure out by yourself. And obviously there's things that you're like paying for throughout the year that you can write off for taxes. And so all that stuff I've been able to get help with from my accountant, and her services are specifically geared towards influencers. So it makes it really nice because she's very niche down. She knows what she's doing. And so like when I have questions about my expenses and things that I can write off and like how I handle my taxes, all that stuff, she knows what she's doing. And when I started out working with her, I just started out doing like consulting. So basically what you can do is you can like set up, if you like don't have the budget yet, or if you like don't know what you want to do, then you can set up like a one-on-one call with her. That's how I started working with her. And then I signed up to actually start paying for her services. So I actually just recently upgraded my services with her to a premium bookkeeping. So she basically handles all my bookkeeping. She like handles my books. She makes sure that I'm saving enough for taxes, like I said. But I also do her CFO services. So she basically helps me with like budgeting, making sure that I am forecasted to meet my financial goals every single quarter. She'll make financial dashboards for me. I just feel like, you'll have no idea, like I'm smiling because I feel so much more organized than I was like 6 months ago when it came to my finances, thanks to her. So yeah, if you guys are a content creator, or if you have your own business in any way and you just have questions, or if you want actual help, especially when it comes to like tax season, because I feel like this is the time of year where it just gets really crazy and it can feel really overwhelming. If you do want help, I highly recommend you guys go check her out. I'll leave a link to her Instagram down below, as well as her website, so you guys can like sign up, just book a call, or like just see like what services she offers, because she's amazing. I'm just trying to go really hard with my goals this year. Like I have so many goals in terms of like finances and like just so many things that I really want to get into and like learn more about, because even though like for me, y'all know I don't think money is real and it's not that serious, the more that you learn, the easier it can be for money to literally just flow to you. And I really want to get to a point where I am making passive income, enough passive income to where I'm like super comfortable. If I like randomly want to decide to like take like a 3-week break from YouTube, I want to be making enough passive income where I feel super comfortable doing that. So I'm just really trying to get myself to a place where it's like, yes, my accounting is good, all that stuff, I'm making good money, but also like I am investing. I want to learn more about crypto this year because I really think that's like the future of everything. I actually got my first NFT, which is really exciting. I got it from Mob Society, so if you guys are really into NFTs, I highly recommend you guys go check them out. When I was looking at their stuff and like reading into their mission and stuff, it just is very aligned with me and like my mission. So they're very, first of all, they're Black owned, which is important to me, but also like they're very focused on making technology more accessible to Black people. They're also going to be donating a percentage of their proceeds to low income families in Houston as well, to like help with their bills and their rent and stuff like that, which I think is really cool. And they also just do like workshops and stuff that are really accessible to people who want to learn more about crypto. So I'll leave a link to their Instagram down below if you guys like want to go check them out. Even if you don't want to like buy an NFT, I just recommend you guys like look into like their workshops and stuff, because I just think it's really, for me, I think it's really important, especially seeing Black people in these spaces. And I like really want to make sure that like whatever I'm investing my money in is aligned with my missions, if that makes sense.
I'm only coming out to play. Nothing more that I hate in this life. The wrong impression, I only have one to make. You can open your palm, waiting to catch a break. The cards will fall where they may. And what about me? I believe in fate. They wanna know where I'll be in 5. But what about today? What about tonight? Only one at a time. So precious is your.
Come on, guys. It is Saturday. I'm here at my mom's. It just feels nice to get out of the city and just kind of like slow down a little bit. There's like icicles dropping because it's like frozen outside. But yeah, I'm here at my mom's. Really just gonna be chilling for the weekend. taking a break. I'm trying not to work too much, but I'm probably gonna work a little bit while I'm here.
My life, yeah. Am I wrong to assume if she can't dance, then she can't ooh? Yeah. Am I wrong to say if she can't dance, then she can't ooh? Hey, I never wanna waste your time. Ooh, ooh.